Hello kids, this is Katie Carty-Hiley from RainbowBrite.net. Just me. Yeah, there's no Rainbow Land Museum to welcome you to anymore. Moment of silence. That was a terrible heart. There we go. There it is. Y'all, I'm so out of practice with making videos at all. Like, this is the third or fourth time I've restarted it because I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm gonna try because I miss you guys a lot, and I know some of you miss me too. And there's so much going on in the fandom right now, and I can't even keep up with it. Like, I have other stuff going on now that I didn't have going on before we moved, sure. But even if everything else had stayed the same, I would have trouble keeping up with all of it. It's just, I feel like every day there's a new product, new news. It's just like, yeah, which is great. It's great. I don't want to ever be like, oh my God, woe is me. I can't keep up with what's going on with Rainbow right now. That's a good thing. That is definitely a good thing. This is the thing kind of I've been wanting to happen for Rainbow Brite for years, so many years. What you know, as soon as I, shut down the museum and moved to Switzerland, they're like, here's all the stuff you've been wanting for the last 20 years. It's fine, really. I would have trouble collecting, the completionist that I would have trouble collecting every single thing I would have wanted anyway. So thanks for taking the pressure off of me, I guess. No, This is really cool, actually. I had no idea that Rainbow Brite's 40th year would be celebrated this hard, with this many new items, with this many fans being so excited about it. Because y'all know what we've gotten the last 20 years, like, I don't want to say the 2003 era was not cool, because it was very cool. But I feel like the stuff coming out now is cooler. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure there are some items from that time frame that I would be like, nah, this is cooler than this, but it's becoming on par, I'd say. So maybe every 20 years those are the big anniversaries. Maybe when Rainbow Brite turns 60, we'll get another huge influx of merch. I don't know. This might be the last big hurrah. I doubt it. Like, I imagine 50 years will be another big milestone too, and that's not that far away. I'm not gonna think about another 10 years from now, how old I'll be. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, but anyway, what was I? Told you I was out of practice. Yeah, so it's way bigger, way better than I expected it was gonna be. And I'm so happy that y'all are getting to experience so much cool stuff coming out. And back in 2003, when that, range of stuff, whatever you want to call it, that generation, and I'm not even talking about just the dolls, but Hot Topic had a bunch of stuff, Spencer's, I'm blanking now, but those were our big, other than, Toys R Us with the toys. I know I'm going to get off of this and be like, duh, Katie, you forgot this and that, whatever, y'all get it. What was I saying? Right, 2003. Social media wasn't really a thing, or I don't want to say it wasn't a thing at all. Like, MySpace existed. I think that was around that time, right? When was MySpace? A long time ago. But it was nothing like it is today. That was very much, you just went to somebody's profile or their page or whatever, and you could see what they were posting, but you couldn't, there wasn't just a big, like on Facebook, there was just a big community page where you could see updates from everyone you followed. That I recall anyway. If I'm brain farting, sorry. But yeah, I really don't think there was. It was just you had to click on every individual person and see what was going on. But yeah, so we had the mailing list, obviously, and we had the message board. So I know we were sharing information there about what was coming out, like who had what, how much things cost, trading items, buying items for other people who couldn't find them, stuff like that. Like, that stuff totally happened, but it was on a much smaller scale, And it just wasn't easy for anybody to access. Like, we didn't have smartphones yet. Again, I forget which year that became a thing, but it was after 2003. I know that much. Right? But it was totally after 2003. Okay, I'm like remembering phones I had in like 2005 and 6, and yeah, definitely past that. Um, but anyway, like, not everybody had a computer, not everybody had the internet, or not everybody had fast internet. Even if they did have the internet, there was no streaming videos. It was a whole other world on the internet back then. So what I'm seeing these days is so awesome because it's like that on steroids times a million, and I'm loving it. So many people collecting, so many people sharing pictures, sharing stories, sharing information, and then picking stuff up for each other and doing the trades and making friends over this stuff. Like, it's doing my heart good, y'all. Even if I'm not right there in the thick of it, I am mentally trying to keep up with everything. And I'm just loving seeing all the pictures of everything. Like, everything's so cute. And yes, I will collect some of these items. I am certain. I've already got a friend of mine who's gotten the chibis for me, not the chase ones, because who got time for that? I'm kidding. This is me we're talking about. Like, if this were a couple years ago, I would have had time for that. But hey, sweetie, right now, and I'm going to do a video that shows off everything behind me. I don't have a ton of shelf space at the moment. I do have more room than I thought I was going to for shelves, which makes me feel like maybe I could recollect a few things I used to have and then add on some new stuff. Still toying with those ideas. Don't get too excited. And plus, I'd have to figure out like who ships to Switzerland, or do like with my friend, like have people ship stuff to my mom, and the next time I'm in the States visiting family, she can give it to me, and then I can put it in my suitcase. And these are the things you got to think about when you're an expat. But yeah, this is just a super exciting time. So I guess that was the main reason I wanted to hop on and just say hi. I don't want y'all to think like I don't love Rainbow anymore and I don't care about everything that's happening. And y'all, I still care a lot. I care a lot. I care a lot. Yeah, there's some Care Bears behind me. Y'all who got that got it and laughed. Yeah, you did. Okay. And I'm wearing my Rainbow Strawberry Shortcake. You can't really see it. It says Besties. They're down there somewhere. This is another Elidor design that I've had for years that I love. Just because they're putting them together now. No, I don't mean like in the same box, although they should do that. I've seen that with like He-Man and what did they do it with recently? It was like Stranger Things, of all things. Huh. But I've seen like He-Man Ninja Turtles, they've like mashed up and did fun stuff with. So Rainbow Bright Strawberry Shortcake mashup would be cool. I don't know what I just did with my fingers. But anyway, the new like chibis and the little figures coming out, and I think there's a larger doll also of Strawberry. All the things that the Loyal Subjects company is putting out with these two characters right now is just giving me life, and I love it. And I can't wait to get my hands on some of it and like hold it and, actually feel it and look at it close up instead of just all of these wonderful pictures that you guys have been taking. So yeah, that's coming eventually. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys the stuff I actually kept from the Rainbow Land Museum, because no, I did not get rid of everything. You can see a few things already, but I want to wait. I don't want to just point at the few random things you can see. I want to like go kind of cubicle by cubicle and show you what's here. So I mean, this video isn't that long, honestly. I could just tack it on to the end of this. Maybe I will, or maybe I'll do that another day. I'm not sure yet. But at least just, yeah, there's nothing like earth-shattering I have to say at the moment. I'll tell y'all more about Switzerland another time. There's a lot to tell, so I could be here all day doing that. And I don't want to just sit here and talk y'all to death, although you know I could. See, I missed this. I swear it's like this sensation of when I'm just being goofy and ridiculous. I know y'all are smiling with me. Not at this particular moment because you can't see this yet because I'm recording it live and it's not streaming anywhere. I'm just recording it so that I can edit it and post it. So I'm smiling with y'all in the future. I'm a time traveler, didn't you know? It reminded me of a couple of 80s-ish movies I just watched. Total Killer and Lisa Frankenstein. Although I like Total Killer a lot better. Wait, no, Totally Killer. That's it. I knew that sounded wrong. Y'all should check out Totally Killer. It's hilarious. I don't know. Random, spinning around. I don't think there's anything else like super on my mind at the moment. I mean, there's a lot on my mind, around my mind, but nothing specific that I feel like I need to discuss at the moment. So how about I start small with this little 11, 12-minute video, see if I even can find my video editing software anymore, because I got a new laptop since the last video, and I'm not sure I ever put it on here. So y'all might get this unedited. Let's hope not. But not that I usually edit them a lot. I just like stick pictures in them and stuff. But I like the little intro, you know, with the logo and the music. So that'd be nice to be able to stick on. We'll see. If not on this one, maybe I can do that on the next one once I can figure out what the heck I'm doing anymore. That was funny. Anyway, sorry, random stuff going on in my brain. Yeah. Hope this is the crazy video that you wanted and were missing and expecting. And before I just really completely continue going off the rails, I'm going to sign off and say, have a rainbow day. Bye.